So if you're having block fermentation issues, this method is working for me. And I've had a lot of comments saying it worked for other people also. So I would give it a try and see if it works for you. I've got my glass of water. I'm on my 4th round of stretch and folds. I'm gonna do that with you guys. Here's the loaf I cold proofed using this method. This one I'm gonna actually bake it tonight, so it's the same day. And I'm gonna do coil folds this time. And it's my 4th round. I do feel like this dough's a little more hydrated, but it still feels really good. That's what happens without precise measuring. But it works every time. It's still gonna be perfect bread. My family's gonna love it. All I'm doing is pulling a chunk of this off, dropping it into lukewarm water. See that? It's on the bottom. This is getting covered back up. It's gonna sit right next to my water. And when this dough floats, I'm gonna go ahead and bake this tonight, all tonight. Stay tuned. Adding that it's 4:07 p.m. And yes, all of our houses are different temperatures and they're all gonna take a different amount of time. Mine may only take 3 hours, yours may take 10. So until this floats, it's not ready. Even if mine only takes 3 hours, I'm only giving you my times just to show you that it's working. Wanted to give you a quick update. It's 5:22 and the dough's not floating yet, but a lot of people were asking what the temp of my dough is and the temp of my house. My house right now is 73 degrees, and let's check the temperature of the dough. 74.1 to 74.3. And it is still sticky. See the stickiness? Okay, we're covering that back up because it's not ready, but I will temp check the water also. I had people asking about that. 71.1. So there you go. I'll be back when the dough starts floating. It's 7:19. This started floating within the last 5 minutes. It's floating. It worked. And it took about the exact same amount of time as it did last night. So let's check it out. Okay, I see some bubbles. That's a good sign. It does feel a tad bit stickier. It's got a nice jiggle. Let's see. It's pulling pretty darn good from the edge. Yeah, look at that, you guys. Okay. Some of you wanted to see it actually fall from the bowl. So let's see how that works. It does. Sorry about the dogs. Pretty darn clean. I didn't have my bowl as clean. Yesterday I used my rubber scraper as I was doing my stretch and folds. I just couldn't be bothered today. So I did not flour my countertop just because I wanted to see. It is a tad bit stickier, but we're gonna bake this right now. We're not waiting. It's workable. It's a little stickier, but oh, I wanted to temp check this dough. Okay. It is gonna need a little flour. Sorry, the dogs are going crazy. My husband's out riding the four-wheeler and they want to be on it with them. I'm just sprinkling a little flour. Give it a quick shake. I've got my oven preheating to 450 degrees. The dough feels amazing, it really does. Besides for that tad bit of stickiness, but I'm not worried about that at all. It's getting bubbles. It's holding its shape well. Definitely think it's ready, and I definitely think I was overproofing. I just literally cannot believe I should have put that dough in here, but I didn't, so it's fine. You don't cold proof, it is just a little harder to work with because it's not cold. So scoring can just be a little trickier. I should go wash my hands, but I don't feel like it. So I'm just gonna give it a nice expansion score. Do a little wheat stock. In my Dutch oven, lid on, and see you back in a half hour. 30 minutes covered and 20 minutes uncovered. 30 minutes covered and 20 minutes uncovered. It looks pretty darn good. Scoring doesn't look as pretty as my cold proofed, but it looks good and it feels pretty good. So I'm gonna let it cool for about an hour and then we'll cut into it. There she is, let's cut into it. I could not stay awake last night to cut it last night, so it sat overnight. Definitely cooled. And this is the same day bake. Ready? It's beautiful. Yeah, really soft. So it works either way. You don't have to cold proof if you don't want. Now it won't have as sour of a flavor if you don't cold proof, and it's a little harder to score. You can see my scoring. Sometimes the scoring turns out beautiful, but I was in a hurry. It was getting late last night, and let's try it. Yeah, I just don't notice a big flavor difference in cold proofing and not, but a lot of people say it's definitely more sour if they cold proof. We don't notice, we don't really care, we just love bread.